look, and at the same time taking into consideration that I have mature skin. Okay, so the first step is moisturize your face. So I already have a good amount of moisturizer on my face. In case you're wondering, I'm on the road. We're on a family trip, and so that's why I'm filming a lot of my videos, and other future videos are going to be in the car. So I already put moisturizer on my face before we left home, but normally after I moisturize, I like to put on a really good hydrating primer on top of that, and also a pore filling primer. So hydrating primers could be like the Smashbox water primer, photo finish water primer. I love this because it's pretty much water for your face. Super hydrating, super cooling on the face. Love it. Oh my gosh, so refreshing. So I brought everything in the car. I brought my whole makeup table in the car. So the next thing is that even in the winter time, we still need to make sure we put on SPF. Even when it's cloudy out there, even if it's the winter time, even if it's raining, you need SPF. So my most favorite SPF is the Clinique Pep Start Daily UV Protection, and it has an SPF 50. It has a small tint to it. Kind of gives you a little blurring effect as well. So I don't know if you can tell, it kind of brightened the skin a little bit, but I like to put it on the high points of my face, especially where the sun would normally hit it. If you need to apply a pore filling primer, I like to put this Tatcha Silk Canvas, and it's pretty much a pore filling primer, but it's more on the hydrating side. My other primer that I like is by Glam Glow, and that one is more mattifying. But since this is a winter makeup look, we're going to stick with a more hydrating pore filling primer. My pores are on my nose, around my nose, and my chin. The key to a makeup routine is balancing the skin, making sure that you have the right amount of moisture, but also mattifying your face. So what I like to use is this Fenty Beauty Foundation. It has a natural finish, and I love this because it only has a medium coverage, so it's not too heavy on the face, especially on when you're going on vacation. Like, you don't want to pile on a lot of makeup because you're always in a hurry. You don't really have time to get ready. If you want to know more about this Fenty Eaze Drop Foundation, definitely check out my review. I'll put it up here in the cards or over here somewhere. So let's go ahead and put it on. I'm in the shade 12, and they're pretty good. The shade range is pretty good for this foundation. And look at that. It just covered that acne scar that I have.
No problem.
It's funny, this foundation used to be very light on my skin, but now that it's winter time, it looks a little dark for my skin tone. We are moving again, guys. Next is the concealer. Again, hydrating concealer. Now this double duty ultra creamy concealer is not super creamy per se. I feel like this is more of a natural, doesn't make you look dewy or anything. And this is lighter, so I like to put it on the bridge of my nose. Then to cover my eye bags, I have this hydrating Kylie concealer. It has a very medium coverage, but it definitely cancels the darkness under my eye. See that? There you go, look at that. I just have like a flat, clean canvas, and I look more awake and refreshed. And I'm gonna put some more in here, just to cover those dark spots. dry patches or peeling on the face, I like to use more of like the hydrating makeup, you know, creams to really help add that moisture back into the skin. So I have this Fenty Beauty Summertime Wine Blush. So as you can see, it's pretty shiny. You need to be very careful because it is super pigmented. So I like to do this first and then apply the powder. And this is my Colourpop No Filter Setting Powder. I like it. It's not my favorite, but it doesn't feel heavy on the skin. It's not like super matte or dries you out. So that's what I like about this powder. And then for under the eyes, I like to put my NYX HD Finishing Powder. Brightens the eyes a little bit more. And I need all the brightening I can get. Of course, to give you that illusion of a moisturized, hydrated skin, you want to put on a really good highlighter or your favorite highlighter. And I'm feeling these two colors right here. So I'm just going to combine them and just put them on. Oh my god. Here's the thing, when you're traveling, you don't have the right brushes. So we're gonna have to blend that. Ofra highlighters are so blingy. Bring back color, more dimension to the face. If you guys can see, I'm trying to get away from the sun. So I just want to show you guys like this face makeup that I have on, and really that's what's important, having a nice base. So I'm gonna go off camera, do the rest of my face, my eye makeup, and then just show you my final look. Okay, so guys, this is the final look. So as you can see, my face is just well balanced. It looks hydrated, glowy, but it doesn't look super matte, which I like, and it doesn't feel heavy on the face. So just a quick shout out, I figured I'd do a purple look today. I used the Toofaced That's My Jam palette, which is a newer palette that I got during the Christmas time. Very nice. It's like a colorful palette, but I feel like purple can go neutral, but like a pop of color as well. So it's not like super neutral like the browns and the nudes, but I use pretty much all of the colors here. This is the one I use on my lid, and then I added this really duochrome shade, like it's a blue but purple shade depending on how it hits the light. I put that in the center of my eyelids, and then on my creases I pretty much use this, and then this one on my bottom lash line. Also, I finally got to try the Maybelline mascara, the Sky High Lash Sensational Mascara. This is just a sample size, but so far I'm loving it. I love the wand. It just wiggles nicely in between like your lashes, and it just spreads them out nicely. It's very lengthening. I wouldn't say it's very volumizing, but it's a good one. It's a good one, guys, from the drugstore. Hopefully I'll be able to try more drugstore makeup here in the new year 2022. So I'm excited about that. So that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, like, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I post videos once a week on skincare and beauty reviews, as well as some unboxings here and there. car.